Hi, I'm Kavya. I'm a counseling psychologist, and like many of you, this happened to me yesterday. There have been some thoughts that I've been dealing with, and I was also running on low sleep anyway and a lot of screen time. So, to be stressed and overthinking and running the same scene in my head over and over again felt like inescapable. I wanted a deep quality sleep last night, so I was just rummaging through my head whatever resources that I usually give to my clients that would work for me in that moment. I was not in the mood to meditate, I was just in the mood to sleep and get some good rest. So, this is what I did. So, this is one of the first things that I was just running through in my head. I did not pull this up on my phone at night because I did not have the energy to either read or do anything else. So, whichever out of these 10 steps that I could remember, I practiced them in my head, especially just accepting the first point was really crucial. I'll be sharing this image on my story, so look out for that. And then honestly, I had to give myself a hard reality check. I had to remind myself that I'm the only one who has to fight my own fights. And even if I would rather have my parents or any other adult figure fight my fights for me, I ideally don't want that, and it's not going to suffice or sustain itself in the long run. So that's the reality check that I gave myself. And to be even more honest than that, once I was done accepting instead of rejecting the reality, giving myself this hard reality check, I did use my phone for about 30 to 40 minutes. And after that, I was able to sleep quite fast. Now, this was one of those rare exceptions where this worked in an hour. Usually, it does not, and it might not work out for a lot of people. But I just thought of giving you a realistic way of dealing with thoughts. For some people, a worry journal might help. For some people, they might actually have to get up, move out of their bedroom, walk a little bit, and that might help. And for some people, they might have to use the phone a little bit longer. But this was a more realistic uh, non-rosy way of just giving you an example of how this works even for therapists. And of course, if this is more persistent for you, meaning that it's stayed for weeks, months, then you might actually have a diagnosis, and for that, you need to consult a psychiatrist. And the result for me in the morning was that I woke up well rested. Those thoughts have not entirely left my mind, but whatever remains is a less intense version of how it felt at night. So uh, I anyway have an appointment with my therapist today, so I'm looking forward to that. So that will help me process these thoughts better. In case you need a therapist, I'm here. We have sessions and slots open for you. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.